Hey guys, welcome back to the Grotto Customs. My name is Zach. I'm an artist here in Orlando, Florida, and I got a really cool video for you today because my wife, she's actually on her way home from work right now. She's got a 30-minute break and she works like pretty close to here. Once she gets here, I'm actually gonna take her iPhone case. It's a clear, boring, blank case right now, and I'm gonna customize it and make it really fun. And I'm rushing right now because she's on her way home. I'm watching through the window. We're gonna see her park where she normally parks. Another cool thing is we're not gonna know what theme we're gonna paint on this until she gets here. So I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I think she's gonna probably pick cat theme. I heard her talking about it the other day and she wanted a cat themes case. We'll get that from her, we'll get the theme, and then I think we're only gonna have a couple hours. I don't think it's gonna take that long, but I think we'll have about 4 hours to paint this case. She doesn't know I'm doing this either, so it's gonna be fun. So she should be here any second, and then we're gonna get the theme from her, we'll get the case from her, and then I'm gonna eat, and then she's gonna go back to work and we'll get painted on. What do you think, Phoebes? Is she gonna pick a cat themes case? Is she gonna want us to paint a little Phoebe on the case? Well, I missed her parking the car, but she's here. Let's go. So I need you to give me your phone. I know we're rushing, but I'm gonna paint your case while you're gone. So here's the case that we're gonna paint. So you can take it out. I don't wanna break your phone. But what theme would you want me to paint it?
Cats.
You want cat theme?
Just cats.
Just cats? Like what kind of cats? Cartoon cats?
Cartoon cute cats.
Okay. So I'm gonna paint this while you're at work. So let's get started. I got all my kind of like art pins, Posca pins. They're all just different kind of paint pins, but most of them are Posca. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to paint on it. It's really slick. So we're just gonna pick one out and see if we could even paint on this thing. Yeah, so it's not very bright. So that'd be my first cat, but I don't know if I'm liking this. I think I need to put a base coat on it. I don't know what I have that I can use, but I'm gonna have to put some kind of something on here to be able to paint on this thing. So at this point, I decided it was too slick and I needed to kind of find some sandpaper, and I didn't have any sandpaper, so I used the next best thing, which was my skateboard. So now that it's all scratched up, I used some leftover paint from a mural I did a couple months ago and did a nice base coat. Probably not my favorite thing. I really wouldn't recommend doing that because it dried really lumpy. I don't know, it wasn't my favorite, but look at this. We got some cute cats going. We got a yellow cat, we got a blue cat. I did not plan what I was doing for this, which is a big mistake. I really wish I came up with an actual plan, but I just kind of jumped into it thinking I can make something cute, and I mean it's coming out good. Look at it. What do you think? Look at that. We got a purple ear, we got some eyes. And then up there, that orange cat, I'm trying to do like a ninja cat. Look at that, we gotta do multiple layers of these paints. I did probably 3 or 4 different coats for each color. That green one was really tough though. You can see that there, that's all cracking the background. Oh, look at me, shake that marker. All right, back to it. Oh, we're working on the background now. I didn't know what to do, but I really like this, I think, because I was trying to do like a samurai ninja cat with that orange cat. So I decided to do this like kind of Japanese background. And I think it came out pretty cool. I don't know about you. Okay, this is the struggle bus part for this case. The black paint right there is working pretty well, but the black paint was horrible for me. Right here I'm doing a little dot effect because it's not working. I switched to another black marker. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Still not working. Check out another black marker. Not working. Sorry, not marker. Paint pin, whatever you want to call it. So what I decided to do is I got this big black one, which is too thick for me to draw on this case, but I shot out some of the paint on a piece of paper, got my thin tip, put it in there, and it's kind of working. So as you can see, I'm getting it to go, but my lines are not crisp. They're not nice. It wasn't what I wanted, but I'm making it work. I'm doing little stippling dot effects. That's why this cat is all shaky. Plus the background paint that I used did not help because it dried so lumpy. Like drawing on this was not, I don't know, this was just for practice. I don't know, I'm working myself up over here. Let's get back to it. We're working on the green cat. At this point, I'm trying to make a nice little ninja sword for the orange cat. Going back to those purple ears. Oh, yep, you gotta sign your artwork. If you're an artist, you know, you gotta sign it. So we gotta sign it there, the grotto. Hit it with the hair dryer. All right, guys, it's 4:45, which means I have 15 minutes until my wife arrives, and I'm just gonna have to call it here. It's not my favorite, and like you saw, my black Posca pen, my paint pens were not doing too well. So the black outlines are not that crisp. It's not my favorite. So I'm not gonna worry about sealing this one, and if it gets all scratched, I'll repaint it and make her another one. We'll make another video. And for the last 15 minutes before my wife gets home, I'm gonna do a little montage to show you guys the final results to my first ever iPhone paint pen case. I'm looking at it now. It could definitely be better. But for right now, it's my first ever one. I had to do it in a short time, and I honestly didn't even know I was doing this today. So I think it came out pretty well. So I hope she's gonna enjoy it, but let's get into that montage.
Roll up. Fuck with me.
Love, you're home. All right, you ready to see it?
I'm ready.
And your case.
Is
With
it a
cats.
It's a Jedi Sheldon.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a Jedi. It's kind of a ninja. But I don't have any other colors to make a sword, so it's kind of like a lightsaber. But there's your cats.
It's a Jedi Sheldon.
A Jedi Sheldon.
Yeah.
With a headband. Thank you guys for watching the video. If anybody is interested in getting anything customized, I just want to say this was just a fun practice piece. Normally I would clear coat it, I would take more time. This was just a fun little thing I wanted to do for my wife, and also to make a fun YouTube video and practice editing and getting better at making art content for the Grotto Custom. Other than that, guys, if anybody is interested in any paintings, make sure you check out my Instagram. I do murals, I do paintings, I do custom anything. I want to get into the custom worlds. So I think my next video is going to be customizing my MacBook over here. I don't know if I'm going to paint the actual MacBook, but I do have a cool case, so I might paint the case. But other than that, guys, thank you for being here. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good night.